Hey gang, welcome to Paul's Pod. Let me relax because I'm like literally so gassed. I've been thinking about doing like long form content, and honestly, I was just like, let me just take the plunge. And also, I'm still trying to figure out my lighting and stuff. But if you're watching this, I'm really sorry because it's probably going to be a little low quality for the meantime. But my vibe was going to be like, bathroom, girl, I meant bedroom talks, like listen to this like when you're about to go to bed or something, like, do you get what I mean? For the first episode, I thought it would be fun to do cutesy little like icebreakers. So yeah, officially welcome to the first episode of Paul's Pod. Icebreakers, tight shit. Oh, I need my laptop for this. I totally forgot to bring it. Hang on, I'll be back. All right. We are back. So I have my laptop here, and I thought it would be fun to do like a few icebreaker questions just so you guys get to know me a little bit more, because I feel like the content that I put out, it's very like, yes, girl, queen, slay, transition, trend here, there. But like, there's so much more to me. Like, peel me out like an onion. Let's ask ChatGPT. So I said, based on what you know about me, type up 20 would you rather questions to answer. Here we go. Would you rather have a slow burn romance with your soulmate, but they hate iced coffee, or instant love with someone who texts K? I'd rather have a slow burn romance. To be fair, I hate iced coffee too. So slow burn romance is all the way. And I'm the type of girly to like kiss on like the 10th date. So yeah, slow burn romance. Okay. Would you rather accidentally send a voice memo of you fake crying to your ex, or post an Instagram story meant for close friends to your full list? Now, you guys know what I'm like on my close friends, because I had made a video of that and it went crazy viral. And honestly, I would take, and like, this is a no-brainer for me. I would rather post an Instagram story meant for my close friends to your full list. And all of you guys are my close friends. And like, at this point, I literally embarrass myself on the daily on the internet. So I could not care less. I will post my embarrassing shit way before anyone else does. Would you rather live 1 month as your most delulu self in Paris, or your most healed self in Perth? Honestly, like, I'd fully just do it for the plot. I'd live 1 month as my most delulu self in Paris. Not to say that I'm like broken in Perth. I'm healed in Perth. But I just like, I'll do it. I live in Paris for a month for the plot. The most that I've been away from my family is like, probably like a month. And that felt like a short amount of time. So I feel like that time that I'm going to be living away is just like a holiday. So yeah, Paris, period. Would you rather get a tattoo designed by your inner child or your inner saboteur? Like, my inner saboteur. Girl, sometimes I could be my worst enemies. So I would do inner child. Like, inner child would be like cute and fun and fresh. Like, I could get that shit like tattooed on like my inner arm. Like, that's kind of cute. And fun fact actually about me, I don't have any tattoos. At one point I did want to get a tattoo, but then now, like, babe, I literally cried getting my second like ear piercings done. My tolerance for pain is so low that you could literally pinch me and I'll cry. I'd rather not get a tattoo, period. But if I was to get a tattoo designed, it would be by my inner child. Would you rather always smell faintly of coconut oil or always leave a trail of glitter behind you? Girl, coconut oil. Let's be so for real. Because coconut, anything smells really good. Like, I already put coconut moisturizer, and also glitter just sounds really messy. Like, imagine trying to shower and getting that shit. Woof. Oh, it's like divided into, I didn't even read this properly, but this is like divided into like little categories. That first category, so that's over now. That was the Paul's Unhinged Would You Rather questions. Okay, this next one is Soft Girl Existential Crisis Edition. Would you rather cry on a Vespa in Rome or cry in a Toyota Corolla in Morley Macca's car park. This is getting way too local. They really said Toyota Corolla in Morley Macca's car park. That is crazy. And I would choose Rome. 100%. That's crazy. That's too local. ChatGPT know too much shit about me. Would you rather have your life narrated by Zendaya or Florence Pugh, but they do judge your choices? Who's Florence? Wait, hang on. I'm so gonna get roasted for not knowing who Florence Pugh is. I don't know who Florence Pugh is, so Zendaya. Would you rather be a mysterious girl in a Lana Del Rey song or a petty side character in a Bad Bunny music video? La Toxica all the way, bitch. Petty side character. Do not care. And Bad Bunny? I don't really listen to a lot of Lana Del Rey, but I definitely listen to a lot of Bad Bunny. Would you rather relive one perfect day from your teens forever or wake up in 2035 with everything you've ever manifested? Wake up with everything I've ever manifested in 2035. Be so fucking for real, because done. You're telling me I'm already manifesting. I'm not going to tell you what I'm manifesting because I just feel like it's going to like throw off the balance of the universe. But 100%. Wake up in 2035 with everything I've ever manifested. Last one for the soft girl existential crisis part. Would you rather always have perfect hair or never feel social anxiety again? I do not feel social anxiety. If you ask any of my friends, I'm literally one of the most extroverted people. Social anxiety is scared of me. So I'd rather always wake up with perfect hair. Ooh, tropical but mentally unstable. Here we go. Would you rather live on a tropical island with no phone reception or in a city penthouse with 24/7 notifications? City penthouse, 24/7 notifications all the way. I really do like my island girl life, and you guys already know this. But city penthouse is giving a lot more equity. And I could 100% like sell my penthouse or rent my penthouse out and live on the tropical island, you know? So I can have best of both worlds if I do the city penthouse first. Would you rather eat mangoes for breakfast every day or never eat rice again? Eat mangoes every day for breakfast. This is not even an option. Like, this is a terrible would you rather, because why would you ask me to give up rice? Yeah, why would you ask me to give up rice? That just doesn't make sense. And eating mangoes does not sound like a punishment. That sounds freaking amazing. Would you rather only speak in poetic metaphors or only communicate via Pinterest boards? I do poetic metaphors. It'll make me sound smart. Only communicate via Pinterest boards is crazy because I can't actually say words. I'd rather be able to like say words, you know? Would you rather only wear thrifted chaos core fits forever or be styled by AI every day? Look, the way that AI is moving right now, that bitch can style me any day. Me and ChatGPT are locked in like this. Like, this bitch knows me, so she would know all the outfits that I would wear on a day. Would you rather be ghosted by a wellness bro or love bombed by someone who says, I'm just going with the flow? I would rather be love bombed, because at least I get the benefits of it, and then at the end of the day, they're just gonna say, I'm just going with the flow. Yeah, I'd rather be love bombed. Thank you. These are the last 5 questions. Paul Sanchez, Multiverse Edition. Would you rather be reincarnated as a 1970s disco singer or a 2030 space-based influencer? 1970s sounds like they would call me Ching Chong and tell me to go back to my country out loud and not just in the comments of Instagram Reels. So I would rather be a 2030 space-based influencer, period. Would you rather start every morning with a dramatic monologue or end every night with a reality TV style confessional? Oh, I really like the reality TV style confessional. At the end of the night, it's practically my journal. That'd be kind of cute and fun and fresh. Would you rather your dreams be live streamed once a month or your notes app leaked to the group chat? I'd rather my notes app leak to the group chat because I'm not liable for my dreams. Yeah, my dreams can't be controlled, but my notes app I can control. So, and to be honest, I don't really like write anything embarrassing on my notes app anyway. So, oh, and to the group chat too? Nah, my girls are so chill. They probably will just like laugh at the random shit that I post. Would you rather be forgotten by your high school crush or remembered too vividly by your year 9 drama teacher? Oh, I never really had a high school crush like that. Everyone was kind of like boring and had no personality. I would rather be forgotten by my non-existent high school crush. Thank you. Last question. Would you rather go on a 5-day soul realignment retreat or a 5-day reckless impulsive trip with your unhinged bestie? 5-day reckless impulsive trip with your unhinged bestie. Period. Right. And that is the end of my Would You Rather segment. That was kind of fun and fresh. I hope you guys really liked that segment because that was like really fun to do. Now I'm going to do a couple icebreaker questions so you guys get to like know me a little bit deeper apart from just the Would You Rathers. What's one thing you romanticize the hell out of that most people find boring? Okay, so I've recently been into jazz. I don't know a lot of people that like just listen to jazz just cause. Like I know people listen to a lot of like lo-fi jazz, but like jazz. Like I'm talking like NYC dive bar jazz, like that type of vibe. Number one, because the culture is so rich and there's a lot of history behind it. But number two, I romanticize the hell out of it. There's probably a lot of people that listen to it, but none of my close circle really listen to jazz that much. What is your go-to excuse for not replying to a message when in reality you just need to stare at the ceiling? I wouldn't even give an excuse. Like if I reply late to a message to my friends, I will just continue on the conversation. And I know that's really bad, but I'm lucky enough to have friends that understand that I'm not in the mental space to reply straight away, and me to them as well. If they don't respond to me within like a couple of days and like one day they do, I just don't take that seriously. If your personality was an accessory, what would it be and where would you wear it? You know what? My personality would be like those spiky rubber ball. Like this. Like this vibe. That's what I would be. What's a brand, object, or smell that instantly feels like home to you? Burning, like, what's it called? Like burning wood. Like anything like burny smell. It reminds me of like when it hits like 3 p.m. or like 5 p.m. at home, and then like all of the kids are home from school. Everyone's like finished their homework, playing outside, and like there's just like someone burning something in the background, and I'm like playing around as a kid. I'm dripping in sweat. The burn is probably contributing to the hole in the ozone layer, but that to me feels like home. Or like any Filipino food, like any Filipino street food. What's your biggest ick but in yourself? It's not that I'm finding it hard to find one. There's just so many that I don't know what to say. I cry really easily. That's one thing that I'm like, I get icked out about myself. I cry really easily and I'm an emotional person. Okay. What part of your heritage makes you feel the most powerful or connected? For me, the biggest part of my heritage that makes me feel most powerful and connected is still being able to speak the language. And I'm forever going to be grateful to my parents that they didn't stop speaking to me in Bisaya, because otherwise I would just feel so disconnected to like my culture. And I love Filipino culture, and that'd be such a shame to not be able to like speak so fluently with family back home, like especially because I don't really see them that often. So kanang binisaya day kana like charot. What's your most niche cultural habit you refuse to let go of, even in whitewashed spaces? Bitch, taking off my shoes before coming into anyone's house. Best believe I am going to take my shoes off. Even if you tell me, oh, no, like put them on. I will take them off. And then if you insist that I wear them, and if I see your floors are dirty, then I'll put them back on. But I will forever take off the shoes. And also, my non-cultured friends, you also have to take your shoes off before you enter into my house. Thank you. When do you feel most like the main character? Be specific, location, outfit, and mood. Every day, everywhere, everything, and every whenever. Type shit. Right. Anyways, that has been my icebreaker episode. Thank you so much for watching. But yeah, stay tuned because I'm going to do more. Love ya. Bye.